Hey everybody, never done live before, hope you can hear me. I'm gonna graft avocado today, and you're gonna watch me. Hope you enjoy. Get my materials ready. First step, isopropyl alcohol. Move this. Let's see, paper towel, alcohol, clean it up. My little pruning shears. Gonna clean it. Gonna prep that. Okay, next. My Olfa knife, utility knife, trusty knife that I really love. Clean it too. It's ready. I forgot my grafting tape inside. I'll be right back. Okay, grafting. This is buddy tape, parafoam tape. Rootstock. Okay. 1 gallon tree. What is this? Fuerte seed. That's my rootstock. These are scions. Oh, here's our scions. I'll graft reed avocado. One of my favorites. If you can grow reed, I strongly recommend it. Fantastic avocado tree. Super productive. Super productive. Branch breaking productive. So let's gauge the. Oh yeah, here's the scion. Here's the scion. The cutting. I cut it today. Let me take off the leaf stems. There's our buds. Those are gonna make new leaves. This is what is this? 4 inches, 5 inches. You really don't need too many buds too. In fact, if you have too many buds, the graft can suffer and it won't even take. Because the scion wants to push all of its buds. And sometimes the rootstock is not strong enough to push all those buds. So I'm going to actually remove some of these buds. Let's see, I only want a few buds to take. So I'll cut off this top here. Got rid of that. So we got two main buds. That's it. That's all you need to really take. Now let me wrap this. I'm going to wrap this up. So I've started to use buddy tape, which I really like. It's It's more expensive. It costs a little bit more, but it has a super stretch. If parafilm stretches normal, this stuff stretches like crazy. It's amazing. Like, look at this stretch. Woo! It just keeps going. All right, I'm gonna wrap this ion. So this stretching action is really important. Actually, you need it to stretch first before you wrap it. This part I'm going to cut, so I didn't wrap it. And then you see the tip. See the tip? It's brown. Tip is brown. Get rid of it. Now we get a fresh tip. Okay. Gauging thickness here. Rootstock, scion. This is a good match right here. So I'm going to cut right there. Cut that off. We got a good match up here. Yep. I'm making my cut here with a open knife, going right down the middle. Cut down about an inch, inch and a half. Actually, that's good. 1 inch is good. Yeah. Now I'm going to cut my scion. Let me show you. Something like this. Maybe a pointier tip, but that's fine too. Now we come in and insert. Yay! All right, we're done. Let me show you the side view. There it is. Now we're gonna wrap it. Try to move this down so you guys can see better. There you go. Trash day today. more wrapping. Do a few squeezes. Put another layer of tape. So far I'd put 2 pieces of buddy tape. I'm gonna put another layer just to really reinforce things. Yep, that's it. Finished product. Reed avocado. Now we gotta write. So don't forget, I'm gonna write here, Reed avocado graft. Okay, Reed avocado graft. We're in winter. This is January. Southern Cal. Oh, dang it. I got dirt on my buddy tape. Oh no. Got dirt on the buddy tape. That's not good. Let me get it off. Want to keep this as clean as possible. Okay. I've never talked about this, but this is the rootstock I just cut off. This is going to be used as mulch. I'm not going to waste this. And I'll mulch the pot too. Put some leaves in the pot. Avocado loves its own leaves, even in a container. Even in the container, it wants to have its own leaves. Not too much though. That's good actually. Since we're in January, it's cold, it's winter. This is going to go in the sun. The opposite of what you do in the summer. In the summer, you want to put this in the shade, but here in the winter, you want to put it in the sun. So I'm going to put this in the sun, in a sunny spot, instead of a cold spot. Okay? We'll move it. We'll do another graft. Okay. I'll graft this guy now. This is a reed seedling. Okay. Pencil thick rootstock. It's good to go. It's about a year old, maybe even less. No, yeah, it's about a year old. And we'll graft it. Let's go. Nabal scion. This is about 4 inches, maybe less. It has a few buds. 1 bud, 2nd bud, 3rd, 4, and on down. I'll do 3 or 4 buds grafting. I think 4, no, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 buds on here. I think that's too many. I will go for 3, maybe. Yeah, 3 main buds. So we'll cut off the tip. Too many buds, the graft probably won't take. Because again, the scion wants to push all these buds. You see? And it's going to be flowers. Because these are flower buds. The ball is about to flower. Alright. So cut off the top. Don't need so many buds. Let me wrap it. Do, 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 do. You see this black stuff? You see the black stuff? It's like a moldy kind of thing. Since I'm kind of close to the coast, Avocados get this like moldy stuff on it. I've never had a problem with this stuff. Even with grafting, it's perfectly fine. You could wash it off though if you want, but I don't really do it. I've never had a need to do it. Wrapping it. Wrapped it up. Again, you see the brown tip? It was cut today, but it's already gotten brown. I want a fresh tip, so I'm gonna cut off the tip. Now we have a fresh tip. That's good for grafting. Now I'm gonna gauge my spot here on the rootstock. I'm gonna eyeball this. What do you guys think? Good match? I think it's a pretty good match right here. I think so. Right there. So here's the scion, rootstock, scion. That's a good spot for a nice little cleft graft right there. Let's do it. Oops. Okay. I made a diagonal cut on the rootstock. I like a straight cut though. So I'm gonna cut it again. Bam. This is my grafting box. Okay. Utility knife going in. So you guys can see. I'm gonna cut right down the middle of the rootstock, controlling it with both hands. We're going down about 1 inch, which is the length of the knife. Coming out. Here we go, scion. Cutting the scion. Moving the buds off. The idea here is to make an arrow, a sharp pointed arrow shape. There we go. Something like that. See? Now we're gonna put it in the slide it on in. Okay. 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 Check it out. Look. I misjudged the length of the cut into the rootstock and the scion. You see the little air underneath the scion? That's too deep of a cut. So all you gotta do to adjust this is cut off a little bit more of your rootstock. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll cut off more. And I'll put it back. That's a little bit better. Slightly better. Side view. straight eye view, other side view. There it is. Now we're going to use tape to smash it all together, and then we're going to wait. Buddy tape. Let me get this out of your way. And this. Let me wrap it up. Again, buddy tape. I'm testing it out. So far, it's working really well for me. I used to use parafilm, and parafilm is fantastic as well. Nothing wrong with that, but buddy tape, I really, really like it. Feels more natural. Has a much better stretch, easier to work with. But the downside is it costs more. I think this roll that I bought was about $40, but it lasts longer. This tape, I've been doing a lot of grafting, and I'm not even halfway through this tape. This is the buddy tape. You gotta squeeze them, force them together. Don't be shy. These two, thumb and forefinger, is your best friend. Done. So this is a reed seedling, and we grafted Nabal onto it. I'm gonna write here Nabal with my. By the way, this is a China marker. I think this is what's called China marker. I bought it online. You mark these black pots with it. You could write on it. Let me write it. Oh, okay. Nabal. Nabal. Avocado graft. Nabal avocado graft. Nabal. I can make a whole video, and I think I've made many videos about the Nabal avocado. Oh, look. I'm glad. I just noticed something. I didn't wrap that part right there. You see it's exposed to the air. It's very hard to see, but that is exposed to the air. You got to cover that. Tape and cover it. Stretch first and cover it. And we're all covered. This is going to go in the sun because we're in winter. It's cold. This needs as much sun as it can get. It needs the heat in order to grow. So it's going to go in a sunny spot. But if you're in the summer and it's hot, then it goes in the shade. This rootstock, too thin of a rootstock. Can't graft onto this. It has to get bigger. Reed seed, September 2023. It's only 4 or 5 months years 4 or 5 months old, and so too young. I said 4 or 5 months years old. I don't know what that was talking about, but we gotta wait. Jan Boyce, avocado, grafted July 29, 2023. Jan Boyce graft. It is taken. There's what a healed graft looks like. That's a healed graft. Union. See it? See it scarred over, calloused over. Show you the other side. Healed. Healed up pretty nicely. Jan Boyce, top avocado. Look at all the leaves. Yeah. Let's do more grafting. More grafting. Let me go get some more rootstock. We'll do more grafting. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me go get some more rootstock. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. New rootstock. Let's see. Reed avocado seed. Reed avocado seed planted in July 2023. I love everything about the Reed avocado. It makes fantastic rootstock. It makes fantastic avocados. It's a great thing to have. Let's see. Here's my scion. Reed, another Reed avocado scion. This one is a little bit longer because the buds are at the end, at the top. Those are the buds. See them? Got rid of the leaf stems. There it is. Bam. Okay. Let's do this. Here's another scion. Reed scion. I'll graft this one. Let me get rid of the leaf stems. And we're left with the buds. Just the buds. This is a bud. That's a bud. Right there. You need it. What do you say? Good matchup? Too thick? Too thin? I don't know. I'm going to say we can make it match up pretty well here. Okay. We're gauging our spots here. I'm trying to find the same thickness in the scion, which is this, and the rootstock, which is what we're going to graft onto. I think it's right there. So I'll cut here. Okay. A little bit thicker, actually, is the scion. But we can make it work anyways. Because I'm going to be cutting off this tip anyway. You see it's brown? It's a little bit too fat. See how it gets fat at the end? If we cut it here, it'll be thin again. It's a little bit better. Let's try it. Again, let's see. This scion has a lot of buds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 buds on it. Now, depending on the strength of the rootstock, if the rootstock is too weak, it can't support all these buds, and the graft might fail because the scion wants to push all of its buds and make new leaves from all of these buds. So it's always a good idea if you're doing grafting onto these little 1-gallon rootstocks, you want to have fewer buds as possible. So I think I'm going to get rid of these 2 buds. I think I'm going to get rid of these 2 top buds. And we'll leave the 1, 2, 3, 4 buds. 4 buds should be enough. Let's see. Should I do it? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I'll do it. Okay, let's get rid of the tip. Goodbye. Scion, buddy tape. Bring them together. Wrap them together. Let's see. I'm trying to think of common questions I get asked all the time. Probably the most common one is, when is the best time to graft avocado? Well, that depends on your area, but me personally, my best success is summer and late fall. No, summer and early fall. Excuse me. Okay. Utility knife. Going right down the middle. Right down the middle of this guy. And we're cutting down 1 inch. Yeah. Let me show you. Hard to see. Scion. Let's cut it. Cutting towards the center at an almost 45-degree angle. And I want to make a arrow shape here. There we go. This is a funky cut, but it's gonna fit. Don't worry about it. Ideally, you want a very straight cut, but you see the grooves in that cut? It's not the most straight, but it's okay. I think we could still make it work. The point is to have the arrow shape. There we go. I'm squeezing it. Now I'm letting go. I think that's a good fit. Okay. Here's the side view. Side view. Angle. Side view again. Let's wrap it up. Oh, Oh yeah, this is a good fit, I think. Especially when you smash them together, like the tape's gonna do. Stretch first and then wrap. Stretch, wrap. Stretch, wrap. Stretch, wrap, stretch, wrap. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wrap everything. More tape. Again, stretch, wrap. Whoa. 36 minutes? Man, okay. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, guys, soon. Whoever came, thanks for watching. Let me just finish this graft and then we're gonna have to wrap it up. Wrap it up literally and wrap up the video. Okay, more tape. You get a feel for this. Use as many layers as you want, but you get a feel for this. Some people use a lot of tape. Other people don't use so much tape. Squeeze, remember the squeeze action? Squeezing it together. All right, there it is. We're done. Let me write it down here. Let me write it down so I don't forget with my marker. We're gonna write read. Read. Avocado graft. Avocado graft. Okay. We're done. Graft is finished. That's what it looks like. Here's the rootstock that got cut off. Don't waste it. Don't waste the rootstock. Use it for something. I'll use it for mulch. Here's all the leaves. Guess where they're going? They're gonna go right into the container. An avocado tree's best friend. Its own crushed up leaves will keep it warm in the winter, cool in the summer. Feed it, insulate it, stop the weeds, reduce your need for watering. Mulch is your best friend. I hope you hear me. There's a trash day outside today. And this is done. It's going in the sun again. Whoever came in the beginning of this, I've been putting all these in the sun because it's winter. And avocado grafts like the sun in the winter, but in the summer they like the shade. So this is going in the sun. Okay, everybody, leave your questions below, and I'll answer them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Let's see how I get rid of this. Share. Wait. Mute. What? Okay. Are you sure you want to? Yes.